expired visas. Overstayers have till September for regularization, says federal government. Ogun imams reject daytime curfew for monarchs' burial rites. Olubadan. Ibadan awaits Ladoja as Olakulehin's mourning period ends. Tinubu's $21 billion loan death trap for Nigeria. ADC. ASU threatens action over federal government's failure to honor 2009 deal. Zamfara village grieves as bandits kill 35 over ransom. Dangote snobs local vessels for crude shipment. Dealers lament. Abductors of 6 Nigerian law school students demand 120 million naira ransom. All these and more on The Punch this morning. Moving on now to the leadership. We are intensifying efforts on diaspora investment, as according to the federal government. Firm to create 10,000 jobs for Osun youths. YPP remembers Ifeanyi Uba after 1 year of his demise. Shettima leaves for second UN Food Summit in Ethiopia. FCT department pledges adherence to due process in resettlement scheme. Lawyer petitions NAF chief over invasion of disputed property. 130 policemen guards killed fighting banditry in Katsina. NIMC cautions against selling, sharing personal NIN data to fraudsters. 200 trillion naira debt. ADC demands Nigeria's loans audit of last 10 years. Middle Belt Forum rejects permanent co-chair for Sultan in Traditional Rulers Council. All this and more on leadership. Let's move on now to The Guardian. Refineries at Jokuta still fail revival efforts despite 6.5 trillion naira spent in 10 years. Will Nigeria harness or squander its youths in... Again, will Nigeria harness or squander its youth dividend? Is a question being asked on The Guardian this morning. International Day. Nigeria's hepatitis war falters amid low testing, high treatment costs, ignorance. NMA suspends planned strike, gives federal government fresh 21-day ultimatum. 2026. Atiku vows to deliver Ekiti governorship to ADC. Falana condemns renaming of streets in Lagos. 5 dead, 55 injured as flood ravages Adamawa settlements. ADC demands audit of Tinubu's 200 trillion naira debt trajectory, slams fiscal record. Seek permission to appoint aides supervisor. Sanwo-Olu tells new local government chairman. 2023 polls. Court dismisses INEC's prayer against prosecuting electoral offenders. All these and more on The Guardian this morning. Let's move on now to The Nation. Reps propose all elections for one day in 2027. Our expectations from Yilwatda by Kalu South leaders. Tinubu will win re-election in 2027, Fayose declares. 10 million naira support fund for tertiary institution workers. Nentawe is perfect fit, Tom Polo's door-to-door campaign says. Federal government pegs quarterly imprest for ministers at 700,000 naira. PSDGs at 500,000 naira. 25-day power outage looms as TCN begins maintenance. All these and more on The Nation today. And our final stop is the Nigerian Tribune. How ADC plots to win Osun in 2026. How APC plots to win Osun in 2026. ADC woos North ahead 2027 election. Avoid Ololu masquerades at all costs. Olubadan Palace warns women. Popular socialite Abu Abel arrested over alleged 477 million naira land scam. Tinubu's re-election will stabilize Nigeria. Baba Yemi. Court nullifies NYSC skirt ban, declares it unconstitutional. Illicit financial flows. Experts push reform to curb $470 billion annual loss. All these and more on the Nigerian Tribune today. Time to get to your reactions. We are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go onto those platforms right now to be a part of the conversation and join the show live. And sure you also follow and share your thoughts and your reactions on X at Nigeria Info Abuja. Let's see what you were saying on the live feed right here. We'll go on a quick breather afterwards. Come back and get to more of your reactions. Dr. Mrs. Unma Lebara in Owerri says a country that encourages illegality needs sympathy and attention. A lot of unacceptable things keep on going on in this country. Silence or neutrality in the face of evil is treasonable. Any good person who sees evil, fails to speak out, rather praises and encourages evil acts will receive punishment from God. We endure a lot of immoral acts. Why is it that what works well in other lands are impossible in ours? Can investment thrive in an insecure environment? Our problems are critical and require urgent, drastic solutions, is how she ends her thoughts this morning. Muazu John Lasisi, VP, leaves for second food summit. Is this bringing food to the table of the ordinary man on the street or just a jamboree? Is a question that he's asking this morning.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this. Those
Audio
with nourishing ingredients.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is finally
finally here. From Monday to Saturday at 7 p.m. Plenty Nigerians will stand a chance to win big. To join, just dial star 900 hash on your MTN line. Then every recharge from 100 naira or more will get you more entries and increase your chances to win.
Recharge today and win millions. T's and C's apply. Visit www.mtn.ng for more details.
Every day when my children return from school, I don't recognize them. Hello, do I know you?
It's us, mommy.
But these dirty, sweaty uniforms and socks were clean in the morning. Everything don't transform. I understand though. School is hectic. It takes energy to come home this transformed. So I make sure they have some nutritious Milo at breakfast.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo.
Go on there right now to follow and be a part of the conversation. Let's go to the phone lines right now. Please, once you get through, you have 90 seconds. You can do it in less than that, all right? Please. 0700 951 0000, 08095974869, and 080 9993037. The last number is the WhatsApp number, so you can go on there to send me a voice note as well as a message to include your name and your location. Good morning. Oh, sorry about that. The phone lines are acting up already. Let's see what's happening on the WhatsApp platform real quick. And this one from social engineer Comrade Itodo says, I hope the rise of Adamawa floods will not be interpreted as an act of God. It bothers me that preventable deaths are still taking place in Nigeria in the 21st century. We still have all manners of preventable deaths and blame evil for them because most of us are not making maximum use of scientific principles, which are also given to us by God. In 21st century, we still behold elites who see scientific knowledge as not coming from God. On account of this, people are daily tracking their deaths to dark age. Europeans fought very hard to pull their people from many years ago. We have to do the needful now. It's already late, is what social engineer Comrade Itodo shares as his thoughts. Imagine INEC going to court to defend offenders. How are we now expecting election manipulation, rigging, and disruption to be curtailed? Is a question the Nas in Gwags is asking this morning. Welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Itodo from Bisalagi.
Please go ahead, sir.
Fire said that Itodo will win the next election in 2027. You see, if Fire knows that APC is popular, let him advise APC to put in place electoral reform that will give Nigerians free and fair election. To me and to many Nigerians, millions of Nigerians, they know that APC is no more popular because of harsh economic policies and offended policies. This government is forcing on Nigeria. Therefore, let this government put in place a reform.
Oh my, are you there? You went there for a second right there, but got the chunk of what you're trying to say. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, Pedro. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Thank you. My name is Abakar Ukaleyu from Ulada.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I greet all the callers, esteemed listeners, and contributors of Nigerian Info. It's unfortunate a lot of Nigeria continue to suffer loss of life from the bandits. Bandits are having feed days. They are collecting ransom, collecting levy. They are levying people before they can carry out their activities on the farm, on market days, in some distant community, in Zamfara, Sokoto, Kebbi. Most of even the killing in the Benue. We don't know when this will end. And the emergence of the new APC national chairman has indicated that there is lack of deep internal We hope the new coalition will take a cue, will learn a lesson, would imbibe a deep internet democracy.
All right.
In their party. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, Charles speaking.
Please go ahead.
35 were killed in Zamfara. There was even a report of up to 50. And as this is the life of Nigeria, humans, they are not goats, they are not cows, they are not fowl. In one operation, 50, 35. God has mercy. Secondly, Ajakuta has been $10 billion, of how much, within 10 years of APC. The same Buhari that everybody is analogizing everywhere. Buhari was the king. Buhari was Messiah. Buhari, 10 billion without result. The same Buhari that was anti-corruption leader. Now we just watch them, they play. Okay.
All right. Are you there? Good morning. Sorry about that. Let's go on to the WhatsApp platform right now. We'll take some of your voice notes in a bit. Please keep it short and straight to the point. Good morning. Welcome.
The voice, good morning. Thank God you are here. My name is Mrs. Omeza. It's raining small in Buhari.
Okay.
We are inviting you to come and see Poto everywhere.
Ooh. Wow.
Especially the market. You have to buy rubber boots to enter our market. Please. We need a standard market because that's where we buy. Sorry, make I just face newspaper review.
Go ahead.
The voice.
Yes.
I love the message you read where somebody was trying to talk about INEC and the courts and the judgment. The voice.
Yes.
We all have our books that you must first of all use that book in assessing, judging anybody before you approach the person to court. And if you don't do your due diligence, you know what we will call media trial. At the end of the day, somebody will commit crime. Somebody will offend where he's working. He will go free because it's not the way your body is teaching you carry knife and cut it too. So most of these appointees, take it easy. Do things the way it's supposed to be so that when you finally send the person to court, you will win. How many governors that EFCC will take to court that EFCC will win? Most times it's because of this media trial and other things. So this one of INEC, I am not surprised. Now the voice.
Yes.
Most of us are saying, this person snatched ballot box. This one did this one that. Where are the people that they are doing it for? Are you not aware in Akwa Ibom that a professor was sentenced, but the person, what a country, the person that he did that for, the person is up there.
All right.
Doing and undoing. So hold up, please, sir. Let me conclude. The truth is, what is good for Bala should be good for Momisi. That's what I would say this morning. Now, it is what it is.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts right there. The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has rejected the attempt by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to set aside the judgment directing and compelling INEC to investigate and prosecute perpetrators and sponsors of electoral violence and other electoral offenses committed during the 2023 general elections. INEC had in a suit challenged the contempt lawsuit brought by Serap against the INEC chairman over the commission's failure to obey the July 18, 2024 judgment by Justice Obiora Egwatu. So follow up on that and keep you updated. Let's listen to some of your voice notes right now. Don't forget to include your name and your location once you send it in. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Nigeria Info. Good morning, Nigerians. You see, I want to confirm something. Okay, my name is Mr. OGP from Niger State. I want to say this. Why are they in Nigeria collecting loan? Why they? Senate confirming that loan. What are they doing with the loan? We don't have road. If you can watch now, we don't have road. From Lokoja, Ajokute to Enugu, there's no road. What are they doing with that money? Oh, Nigeria. Why Senate President, everything that they brought to them, they will approve it without not argue it. Look at the way the China are talking to Nigeria anyhow. I pity this country. May God forgive our bad leaders. Thank you.
All right, thank you for sharing your thoughts. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo. My name is Triple D from Waru. Fire share to Tinubu. Tinubu will win 2027. Why are they not talking about this killing? Is Fire share telling us that everything is well in this country with this kind of killing, insecurity? We will get it right one day by the grace of God. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning to the King Itodo, the Agaba Ido one and only. My name is Salasi. I'm sending this voice note now from Garki right now. I want to talk about the insecurity. What is happening in Zamfara and other part of the country, the one and only. Bandit killed 35 in Zamfara. And other part of the country, you hear about insecurity in Katsina and other part of the country. I don't know when will all these incessant killing stop. This is rainy season that people plan to go to their farms. Now, these people, this criminal won't allow people to be in their farms. So we are urging the government to do the needful. I'm pained when I hear people losing their life. This is not caused by natural disaster. This is man-made that government need to curtail. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. And on Facebook, Steve Onunze says, okay, glad you're watching from FAB Estate in Live Camp. Thank you for the compliments as well. Wakita Labdang watching from Jos as well. Thank you for joining in, as well as on the YouTube platform. Anthony Menogo saying good morning, Nigerian for family. And AD Moore says ADC to win Oshun come 2026. I want to say the magic that they will do. Well, the headline was APC, was what it said. All right, let's move on to more phone calls. 90 seconds. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Good morning to all Nigerians. Okwi is my name.
Go ahead, Okwi.
Fire. My own comment on this morning is on Fire. Said that Tinubu will win 2037. I will tell you the truth. Personally, I agree with him. I agree with his thoughts. Because the coalition, no unity, no love. There's so much sentiment. And he tell me that he will not. Somebody that have the power is there, the authority is there, money is there, connection for here, for us, for ways or not is there. He tell me that he will not win because of killing here and there. Even during the time of Buhari, that is killing. And he won in 2015 and won in 2019. So the issue of killing, I don't think. But if the ADC unite, who is terrible, at least, if the ADC unite, at least give them 70 or 80%. 80%, well, it don't have anywhere to go. So really, if ADC can unite, but the sentiment, I don't think they have anywhere to go.
All right.
And the table will carry on. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day as well. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Happy New Week.
Happy New Week. Welcome. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Ogo, the next president.
Go ahead.
Yeah, one of the people said that how many trillions of naira was spent on Agahuta State for the past 10 years and nothing to show for it. We can't find the money. The money has gone down the drain and the state is still not producing anything up to now. The same way about $18 billion was spent on our refinery and up to now we will not produce any fuel. You can see what corruption has been to our nation. You can see what the politicians have been to the country. Now, maybe at the end of the day, now they'll say, okay, they want to send up the Ajakuta State. This is what I've been saying. The solution to our problem is corruption. When leaders will spend public funds and they will not be able to account for it, and nothing will happen to them, we will continue on this trajectory, honestly speaking.
All right.
How can you give somebody money? Okay, go and fix so thing, go and do so thing, and at the end of the day, nothing will happen.
All right.
The same way former Minister of Aviation spent about $20 billion on Nigerian airline.
the plane, we can't find it up to now, and nothing has happened.
All right.
God will deliver us.
Thank you for sharing. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome. Yes.
This is Barnabas.
Welcome, Barnabas.
Salasi, I greet you. Apaka from Gogolada, I greet you. Tinubu Pikin, I greet you. Eniola, I greet you. Ojo, the next president, I greet you. Now, my own take is this thoroughly. I'm sorry, what Fayose told Tinubu that he will win 2027. Yes, he was not on the seat, and they declared he won 2023. What of now that he is on seat? He will still win because even though we vote our mind or our choice, INEC will do what they like. INEC, Mahmoud Yakub will do what they like. So in whichever way, for me now, I would suggest not even need of contesting or even voting. Let's just declare Tinubu, let him rule the 2031 because we know that our vote is not going to count.
And don't you hold on. Don't you think that having that mindset would deter a lot of people who have the same mindset as you from voting and exercising their right? And why do you think it's so difficult to defeat an incumbent?
Now, why I think that is difficult because it happened 2023, and nothing, and by that time, Tinubu was not ready on the seat. Nothing happened. We voted our money, and they declare what they like. Is it now that is on the seat that the contrary will happen? So it won't. But we will still vote. But
right.
People thought is that he will still win.
All right.
INEC will declare him winner.
Thank you very much, Barnabas, for sharing your thoughts right there. Do you share the sentiment that he has shared, the reaction and the worry he has, saying that it'll be impossible to defeat an incumbent? Or do you feel like that is just a walk in the park? If you're unable to fulfill the promises you made in the first 4 years of your being in charge, well, maybe you don't deserve a second chance, because what else would you do, saying that there's nothing to lose once you win a second tenure? Let's move on to the WhatsApp platform, take more of your voice notes. You can go on to the X page at Nigeria Info ABJ, tag us there and also share your reactions as well. Comrade Chris Ezeocha reacting to the president's loan. This is uncalled for. The previous loans procured, what were they used for? The proceeds from subsidy, what are they being used for? Corruption has been institutionalized in this country. All this translates to leadership failure, unrestrained greed and avarice, is what he says. Is Nigeria ready to make Ajaokuta work? Ajaokuta still is a conduit pipe for some unscrupulous elements. That is why they don't want it to work. If these corrupt people will let Nigeria be, surely Nigeria will be greater than any nation of the world. But they have decided not to allow Nigeria breathe. Me, I just want to believe that this opposition and coalition people are only being mischievous and rhetorics because they were all in government at one point or the other, and they really have no good records, is what he says. And Wale Fatullah says, why should Nigeria expect, or what should they expect from Fayose after a Tinubu and Wike-backed court cleared him of billions found in his possession? He will now be expected to repay. Meanwhile, the FCC chairman doesn't keep to his word across Okay. Let's leave it at that. Sadly, there's people who are misleading Tinubu with massive votes from just 7 northern states. His grip on power could collapse since the South remains divided, is what Wale Fatullah shares. I've got some voice notes right here. It is 6:46 a.m. We are going through the headlines and getting your reactions to them. You can still join in. You can catch up on YouTube and Facebook, where we are streaming live at Nigeria Info Abuja. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome.
This is Chukwudi, listening from Southeast Abia State. 35 people killed in Zamfara State by bandits, and also 100 and something policemen also killed. Itodo, all this killing. If our leaders want to stop the killing, they will stop it. And I want to tell all the governors At least they hear what Governor of Edo State talk concerning Obi. If you want to visit, you should let him know. If not, the security is not guaranteed for him. That anything where you see, you go take. So I want to tell Nigeria, any state, and since we made that comment, no any governor that condemn the thing where you talk. No any governor A to Z. Vote for Southeast or Southwest, North, no any governor, which means all the governor know concerning anything killing for the state. So my own advice, any state that anything killing happen, they should hold the governor responsible, let him come and explain, because they know. So that's my own talk. Because I talk, now they bring talk. The governor of Edo State say now you get the security.
Good morning, Itodo. This is Adekunle calling from Lugbe Airport Road. For the newspaper this morning, APC say they want to unseat the PDP governor, which is Adeleke. I don't think that one will work this time around, because they can't just unseat him suddenly, easily, because of the power that they believe they can use to rig the election. It won't work like that.
All right, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. We've got a few minutes to wrap this up, so we'll go on to a few more of these voice notes, come back and take some phone calls. You would have 45 to 60 seconds to share your thoughts, so get ready to put those thoughts together in that time frame. Good morning.
Blessed Sonny from Niger State. I want to comment on Fayoshe telling Mr. President he win 2027. Well, that is Fayoshe's opinion. I am not against his opinion. But please, can they do us a favor and be advising Mr. President on what to do to stop the insecurity going on? Are they aware that if what they are telling us is true about democracy and about voting, it is human being that needed to go and cast the vote? So the same human being that needed to cast the vote are the same human being that their life have been wasted every blessed day. And what are they doing to stop all this killing that is going on? Are they aware that all those deaths that you are being hearing every day are human beings like me and them? So nobody has any decent to advise Mr. President against on how to win 2027. They should spare us all those words now and make the country. Is that how other people are running their own country?
Itodo. My name is Habila, sending in this restaurant from Central area. Dangote moved to ask Mr. President to ban importation of fuel. That is a good one, if at all they can do that. We've been crying that we don't have refinery. Now somebody has built his own refinery area, but some people want to sabotage the effort as far as going to import fuel, which is not proper. If I was to be the president, I think even the foreign the vehicles that we are buying from abroad, I think I'm going to ban them. We have we have a lot of vehicles that have been assembled in Nigeria here, but we don't patronize them. How many some vehicles I see on the road? So these are things that we're supposed to do in order to make our own to be great. And according to a particular headline that Mr. President will stabilize Nigeria if he's been re-elected into office. Stabilize Nigeria. This the first tenure that he has destabilized Nigeria. A lot of people that are in business and out of business in this first tenure. So is it the second tenure he's being re-elected? That is when he's going to fix Nigeria. Fayoshe, Mr. President is going to win 2027. So you see, these people, they don't have the masses at heart. They don't believe that masses, the vote of the masses can count. All they believe is he will win, he will win, he will win. Who tell them that he's going to win?
All right. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Let's get to you now. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, sir. It's Itodo.
Good morning, sir. You have 45 seconds. Please go ahead. What's your name?
And I'm calling from Niger State. You don't want to fit away for the masses. Itodo,
yes.
Two different things. Why is this Mr. President is going to win? Then he's supposed to do it like this. Why you see the masses are going to vote Mr. President? You understand? Why is he just saying on his own? You understand? To favor him. He did not tell Mr. President that we the masses are going to vote him, but he's going to win, which means by all means, they are going to do it by all means. You understand? No, not less for the masses. If at all they should agree. Without fire, but if at all they will treat him the way they treat Good Luck 2015, believe me, he's going to drop.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning. Sorry about that. You've got 45 seconds. I hope you can keep to time. Good morning. Welcome. Are you there? Good morning.
Good morning, Deacon Itodo.
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
Thank you. Thank you. My name is Gozamax.
Welcome, Gozamax.
Concerning Fayoshe's declaration of the president as the winner of the 2027 election. The elections are yet to be conducted. That's fair. Are beginning to show to Nigerians that actually the reason why he was vindicated from the court of law to the tune of the president. It baffles me that when these people take billions of naira out of office, as soon as they're out of power, they begin to act as though they are broke. So I think he's looking for favor from the president, from the APC government. But having said that, to me, if elections are conducted credibly, President Tinubu will not win.
All right.
But I'm not saying he's not going to come back. I'm saying that Nigerians will not give him their votes.
All right.
But that's a different thing.
All right,
so what we need to do is just to fortify the INEC to make sure that this man does not come back. Thank you.
All right, thank you for sharing your thoughts. We need to wrap things up and run along right now. We need to go on the break. At 7 o'clock, it'll be time for the lead, and we have got a question for you. Go on to our Facebook and X pages right now to get a glimpse of what we're talking about on the lead today. On X, it's at Nigeria Info ABJ. You can also comment, as well as on Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Just in case you missed this segment, you can catch up on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. What is required to win the presidential elections in Nigeria? Highest number of votes, according to the Constitution, Section 134, the candidate must receive the highest number of votes cast nationwide in the election. Geographical spread as well. The candidate must secure at least 25% of the votes cast in at least 2/3 of the 36 states and the FCT. And this means a minimum of 24 states plus the FCT, which is treated as a state for this purpose. So yeah, everybody needs to be a part of the elections. You can't put aside one region over the other. We're all together. We need to decide on what we want as the future of Nigeria. To all the stay tuned, stay hydrated, grab a cup of tea, water, coffee. There's so much to talk about as always right here on Nigeria Info.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is finally here. From Monday to Saturday at 7 p.m. Plenty Nigerians will...
This is Nigeria Info.